How does the bridge to Brooklyn Bridge, 1930, reflect modernism's struggle to find coherence in a fragmented world? To Brooklyn Bridge exists as one of modernism's most intricate reimaginings of technology, art, and myth. Written in deliberate response to T.S. Eliot's The Wasteland, To Brooklyn Bridge was, as Wallace notes, designed to erect an almost antithetical attitude to the pessimism of the wasteland. Crane's poem captures the disorientating fragmentation of post-World War I New York, but also points to the possibility of unity and transcendence. Through paradox and intricate layered imagery, it embodies modernism's struggle to create coherence in a world where traditional spiritual frameworks have entirely collapsed. From its opening lines, the bridge is established as a mediating symbol between nature and technology. The image of the seagull at dawn, how many dawns chill from his rippling rest, the seagull's wings shall dip and pivot him, synthesizes the eternal rhythms of nature with the modern engineering of the bridge. Here, technology is not opposed to nature, but integrated, fused into its cycles. Crane presents the bridge as a modern cathedral, suggesting that steel and colossal engineering achievements are, in themselves, new sources of meaning. This fusion is further developed in the lines, "O sleepless as the river under thee, vaulting the sea, the prairies, dreaming sod, unto us lowliest, sometimes sweep, descend, and the curved ship lends a myth to God." The sleepless river illustrates modernity's restless, perpetual flow. However, the bridge transforms that instability into vitality. The grandeur of its vaulting span works to link opposite landscapes, the sea, the city, and the rural prairies, offering a stable physical vessel, a platform in which the coherence among fragmentation is discernible. By descending onto us, the bridge is personified not solely as a colossal, distant structure, but as a force that extends itself to ordinary people. In doing so, its physicality exists as a recognizable symbol of belonging and connection within a divided and fragmented world. Furthermore, by suggesting that the bridge is lending a myth to God, Crane attempts to unify technology with the realm of the sacred, transforming industrial upheaval into a means of fulfilling humanity's longing for transcendence and coherence. Despite this rather optimistic outlook on modernity, Crane does not entirely deny the disorientation associated with modern life. The bedlamite who rushes out of some subway scuttle, speeds to thy parapets, embodies the restless alienation of the urban crowd. Here the sibilant sounds mimic the frantic pace of the city. It becomes evident that alienation and fragmentation exists as an undeniable reality. This paradox deepens in the lines, "O harp and altar of the fury fuse, how could mere toil align thy acquiring strings?" Here the bridge is likened to both a harp and an altar, each a symbol of harmony and ritual. However, the bridge itself is created from fury fused, the violent energies of industrial modernity. Crane poses a rhetorical question, asking whether mere toil can generate beauty and order in an age where purpose, meaning, and coherence are fractured. In this moment, modernism's central tension emerges. Crane presents this modern technological marvel as both a sacred and a violent creation, suggesting that the bridge holds the potential to facilitate an element of clarity and coherence while still acknowledging its disruptive origins. Even in moments of optimism, Crane maintains the ambiguity of the modernist poetic approach. "Only in darkness is thy shadow clear" suggests that meaning is revealed through obscurity. In calling the bridge a terrific threshold of the prophet's pledge, he casts a symbol of possibilities not yet understood. Similar to Joyce's fraction narratives or Eliot's convoluted symbols, Crane forces readers into interpretive struggle, reflecting modernism's resistance to easy coherence. Ultimately, To Brooklyn Bridge demonstrates that even within modernism's restless search for meaning, coherence can still be found. Crane takes the disorientation of post-war life and reworks it into a vision where steel structures become more than just engineering. They become symbols of transcendence. The bridge unites nature and technology, city and rural, fragmentation and belonging. Yet Crane does not deny alienation. The bedlamite and the fury fused of industry reminds us that modernity is disruptive and unstable. Still, in elevating this colossal structure into a cathedral of modern life, Crane suggests that beauty, order, and even myth can emerge from turmoil. The poem's paradox, that the bridge is both violent and sacred, fractured and whole, is exactly what makes it powerful. In the end, Crane offers not certainty, but the possibility of coherence, leaving us with a modernist vision where connection, however fragile, continues to endure.